Have you ever engaged in a conversation with the sea, where all thoughts transacted flowed with ease? Understanding is mutual and done in grace, as light passages illuminate through the running waves. Deep, alluring, turquoise view, reminiscing muses of a world sinew. With a spiritual elevation only the towers of love can reach, while crashing waves of delight sparkle across the silver beach. Pebbles recede in a shaken rainstick song, and seashells echo over and beyond. Love, love, love is the way, a saltwater transfusion relieving minds that hate. Listen, listen, listen to my words. I am the ocean, your friend on a constant course, sharing and giving soul-cleansing ways to a universal power above the sun-beaming rays. This next one's called Circle of Love. It's the very first poem I ever read in public as a eulogy to my mother. A picture of you, a smiling face. Your dancing shadow leaves a trace. Your father's torch will keep you warm through the cold and the harm. In this circle of love where the flowers grow, in this circle of love where the heart shows, there's a poem of love that's only real, where the flowers blossom and the wounds heal. I love you. The heart of the moment, a celebration of life. So beautiful, right? Heart of the moment. The heart of the moment, a celebration of life where endless love flows and without a beginning or end. A toast to the journey, an embrace of friendship smiling amidst the constellations of night, where boundless love twinkles endlessly from the stars. The touch of your presence, a precious gift, the breath of life made easier because you live. What would we do if the spinning globe in which we live could grow arms and wrap us in a blanket of love, where all phases of evolution come to a spiritual feast and gather in the fruits of the soul, cherishing a blessed moment in a white angelic light that bathes us in a cleansing lotion, awakening the spirit of life? What would we do? Come closer, embrace me, for I am you and you are me and we are one. I'll share with you what we would do. We would celebrate the journey of the soul. Namaste. Let's see. We're going to do Where Dancing Tides Swirl. Is that a stray over in North Carolina? I don't know, I'll wave to you. I think I might see that going on. Footsteps in motion, jubilant, crossing back and forth. Grace with every turn as the beat of life pulses with motherly love. The perfect dance, a celebration of souls. An embrace of grandeur painted with each breath as precious moments light the way far beyond the human eye. where dancing tides swirl from the echoing heart, and the everlasting joy of human connection resides amidst a constellation of stars. A downpour of thoughts through sheets of rain, puddles echo from my window pane. Standing near, the howling wind calls, an ever-beating heart as gray skies fall, obscuring the city and mountaintops too. I'm dressing my eyes to life in hue, where loneliness and despair dissipate through a sudden break in the clouds, and the heavenly light from above shines radiant and proud. I have to do a little beat here. It is odd. The virtual thing is odd, but I'm feeling your love coming through here. It's beautiful. Wow. Let's see here. Tears for peace run down the face of humanity. Crying wounds of hate seek impossible escape. When the light of the soul clenches the darkness of barbaric ways, tears for peace run down the face of humanity. O sweet world, gift of life and mind, remove evil teachings from the eyes of humankind. Lift us from the dust of earth, return us from the heavenly skies. Embrace the call to oneness in the sharing of eternal life. Tears for peace run down the face of humanity. Down the face of humanity run tears of peace. Tears for peace. Peace for tears. Tears for peace. Peace or tears. She moves me into a world of sweat. Through her sun-drenched dress, a fluttering butterfly in the perfume-scented wind, blowing away the veil, revealing her heart. Woo! Burn with me all night, sweet love. Fire flame kisses dance from our lips. Turn your supple body into a house of passion, a mirrored image in a movable feast. Burn with me all night, sweet love, beaming energy in a magnetic embrace. Swallowing delicious visions of you, our hearts burst into a freshly fallen rain. Flower petals downpour from the celestial skies as we celebrate moments in this ever-flowing life. Kissing in the midnight blue, our lips are embraced in a polyrhythmic motion that forms the word whisper. Delicate and daring, the soft, wet music of our mouths tenderly trembles through us, resonating the sounds of angels, gently plucking on lyres, calling us one by one. DHANA METTA. Open sky, the true dream of life, spread across the infinite fields of boundless love, where the gentle touch of someone's hand caresses your inner being and comforts your soul, where giving freely from the heart with loving kindness reigns supreme, and the soft smile of your beautiful face shines a radiant light of joy, splashing a colorful painted rainbow over our sea of humanity, swimming through lives past and present, suspending Earth's daily routine for a precious moment. As the true dream of life unfolds to fruition, and the infinite fields of boundless love heed the call to an everlasting blossom, transcending us as one to the open sky. How we doing out there? No words were spoken. Magnetically, our hands joined at the palms, warm and tender, as reverberating heartbeats touched the pavement with each step. We walked arm in arm as our love illuminated across the city skyline and reflected off buildings. Heartfelt smiles brushstroked across faces with each passerby. Shopping windows mirrored us from place to place. Beams of flashing lights showered a halo of streamers and confetti as we began dancing cheek to cheek. No words were spoken. We're holding hands in the city. We're holding hands, and I love you. The inner sun rises from deep within the soul, bringing all that comes with the dawn. It shines brightly through the eyes while glowing around the body during its peak. At sunset, it evokes a light beam of energy that pierces through the dusk at an exponential power and shimmers with ultimate passion amidst the stars.